Hi there, it's Dr. Melissa McCreery from TooMuchOnHerPlate.com, and I have an important emotional eating help tip for you. Now, this is about taking control of stress eating, and when I give you this tip, don't roll your eyes because it's going to sound so obvious, and yet it's something that I see smart, busy women overlook over and over and over again. When you are trying to take control of stress eating, or when you want to avoid it entirely, don't overlook the fact that you are stressed. Here's what I mean. It's really important if you are trying to not stress eat that you have a strategy that is going to work for you, something that you can do instead of turning to food. Now, too often, here's the mistake that I see people make. They say things like, I know this is a tough time, but I am not going off my diet. I am not going to give in to the chocolate cravings. I am not going to stress eat. I am going to be strong. I'm going to be tough. I'm going to be in charge. It's willpower. It's focusing on mental toughness and willpower and discipline to get through a really tough time. But if you think about it, if you're in the middle of a really tough time, if you're stressed and you're overwhelmed, you are probably pretty much maxing out your bandwidth. You're probably using up your discipline and your willpower and that tough edge that you have to get through whatever it is that you're getting through. And so asking yourself to conjure up more of that when you're turning to food, probably in order to feel good or zone out or get away from the stress, it's kind of it's a setup. It's a setup to not be successful. When you're stress eating and when you want to not stress eat, I want you to think about putting together a strategy of what else you can do, what you can do instead. I call these instead strategies. And I want you to come up with strategies that don't require a lot of you, because we're remembering that you're stressed, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're overwhelmed. So take a moment right now, hopefully you're not in the midst of one of these episodes, and jot down a few little things that you could do to comfort yourself or reward yourself or relax yourself or calm yourself that don't involve food. Come up with some strategies that feed you, that take care of your hidden hungers, and the urge to stress eat won't be so strong. Try out the tip. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the comments below. And if you would like more of these tips, be sure to come by TooMuchOnHerPlate.com. You can go to TooMuchOnHerPlate.com/stress eating tips and download my free cheat sheet, 10 things to do instead of stress eating. Try it out. Put these things into place one step at a time. And again, let me know how it goes. Take really good care.